It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in, Lourdes Guriel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Kevin Biggio will be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Kevin Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Up next is Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And that misses 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Adames brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing. Oh, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. And 2-2. Center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball well outside. Two balls and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Kiermaier is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And that's into the corner. A foul ball and right. The 0-2 once more. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box, Derrick Fisher.
Batting it, the right fielder, Derrick Fisher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fisher playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Guriel Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfro.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hunter Renfro becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Willie Adams.
At the plate now, Willie Adams, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Meadows leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. 3-1. And the count will be full. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Jansen. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting. Third base.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2 pitch.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Wendell playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Over to first, Ryu, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Lau will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ryu comes set. Here's the 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Ball 2.
2-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Wendell Grichuk.
Randall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Number 44.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Derrick Fisher the next to bat.
Derrick Fisher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder.
Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Willie Adams. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lourdes Guriel, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter is 8. Second base, Kevin Biggio.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now back.
So striding in, Danny Jansen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
0-2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This pitch is popped up. Choi in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So runners at first and second here with one away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back, and this one will bounce into the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's Randall Grichuk. Ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Grichuk stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his first year at the big league level. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Andrew Kittredge will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Your attention, please.
Rowdy Tellez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Standing in now, Derrick Fisher, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Joey Wendell digs in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Full count, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Fisher's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Man of the
Standing in Kevin Kiermaier, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Over to first, Ryu, and he'll dive back in. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Guriel Jr. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trent Thornton will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 57.
Now to the plate, Hunter Renfro. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Leading off for the Rays.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hunter Renfro.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 the count.
To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willie Adams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Thornton offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Danny Jansen. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out. Come on, that was a strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner at first with no outs here. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and 1 now. From the belt, the pitch.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
3-2 now. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hops this one up. Lau over to his left, 1 away. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Wendell Grichuk will be next. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning. But
and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Wendell Grichuk at the plate now.
The center fielder, Wendell Grichuk.
He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. as a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Bichette is there. 2 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Colin Poche has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38. Colin.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Derrick Fisher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down. Inside ball.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Teoscar Hernandez will be next. Payoff pitch on its way. And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-1.
1 strike.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lourdes Guriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. One and two now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2.
Inside ball one.
2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Anthony Bass is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
52. Anthony.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
And leading off for the Reds.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here now it's Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 now. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Hunter Renfro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Diego Castillo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Kevin Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Danny Jansen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 51. Ken Giles.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now batting, Willie Adams. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ji-Man Choi will be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Fisher's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he lays off there. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Giles is ready. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Jansen over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
7-4 the final finish today. The Toronto Blue Jays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Hyunjin Ryu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Charlie Morton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Ken Giles closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Credit the save to Ken Giles, his second. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.